This is WEBN News. Frostproof Florida with a special report.
Rudy Giuliani had to file recently with the FEC the results, or the final amounts, I guess I should say, for his super PAC that he has set up, run by his son, that is supposed to be, raising money for his legal defense. And in the months from October through December, which, yes, includes the time period when Donald Trump held that fundraiser for all of his wealthy friends to give money to save Rudy Giuliani's financial behind, turns out they didn't do it. Rudy Giuliani revealed to the FEC that he raised less than $1 million with his legal defense fund. In fact, well under $1 million. He only raised $727,000. And the guy couldn't even raise $1 million. This well-connected, formerly well-respected Republican, America's mayor, he was on the cover of magazines following the 9/11 attacks. He had all the goodwill in the world behind him. And he has fallen so far from grace just because he hitched his wagon to Donald Trump that the dude can't even raise $1 million from his donor friends. These are wealthy, wealthy Republicans talking about hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in net worth. And Giuliani can't even get $1 million. And he already owes $146 million to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss in that defamation trial. He's got hundreds of millions of dollars in more defamation trials coming up. He's got the criminal trial in Georgia coming up. Hasn't been able to pay his lawyers for that. He owes his lawyers well over $1 million. So this pathetic amount of money he raised isn't even enough to pay the legal bills for the lawyers who had to sue him because he wasn't paying them. Let's not forget, at Bedminster, back in September, Donald Trump held a $100,000 per plate dinner fundraiser for Rudy Giuliani. Trump had been not wanting to deal with Rudy Giuliani and his legal problems for quite some time. But once Rudy Giuliani became one of his co-defendants in Georgia, Trump suddenly realized, oh crap, if I don't help this guy, he could flip on me. And for the record, this also came, 2 years after it was revealed that Donald Trump never paid Giuliani's legal bills that he submitted to him for work he did trying to overturn the election results. So I don't know if Trump ever paid that bill, but I'm sure Giuliani could use the cash right now. Unfortunately for Giuliani, Trump also needs to save every penny he's got at the moment. But anyway, at that $100,000 per dinner thing, three people. Donald Trump had the ballroom at Bedminster decked out. They were expecting a huge turnout. They got 3 people. That's it. Look, I know a lot of lawyers who all have lots of money. I could make phone calls right now and get 3 people to give me $100,000 if I desperately needed it at the moment. I should not be able to raise more money than Rudy Giuliani, but I guarantee you I could with 3 or 4 well-placed phone calls. That's really sad. But I have no sympathy for him. He deserves this. Rudy Giuliani did not have to go down this path. Rudy Giuliani made the choice to go down this path because he wanted more power. He still believed in his heart of hearts, and I think he still does today because he's mentioned it in the last few months. He still thinks he is going to become the Attorney General of the United States. He still thinks Trump will put him in a cabinet if Trump gets back into office. The dude won't even give you any of his money to pay your legal fees. He won't even pay the legal bills you submitted to him for work you did for him. He is not going to put you in that cabinet. He held a pathetic little fundraiser. You got $300,000. You only need $145,700,000 more to pay off one judgment against you, right? That's not really helping you. But you get what you deserve. Thank you for stopping by. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. I would love to hear your opinions on the story. Have a great day and stay safe.